Alright, you guys, welcome back to Bioshock. I feel like this is going to be the last part, maybe the second to last part. We're really getting towards the end of the game. We're trying to catch up with Fontaine right now, formerly Atlas, my beloved. But other than that, yeah, let's just get into it, figure out where I was. Point Prometheus. It is not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of this. Oh my god, I already read this and I misread it for the second time. Why does this happen? Ryan takes down okay, I guess we'll never know. Okay, right. Let me turn down the volume a bit. I don't know why it does that every time I turn down the volume. I just saved a little sister. That I remember. That I can recall. I guess we still need to collect parts to pose as a Big Daddy, so let's try to figure out what we need then. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Right there. We've got... Oh, we got them all!
We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing. The voice box modification machine in optimized eugenics.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
Bro, you catfished me. He catfished me. Oh, hello, wrench. Hold on, Frank.
You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
You've got a point. You got me there. Everyone's trying to use me. That's a fact of the game now. I'm not even fighting for myself at the moment. I'm doing whatever Tenenbaum wants. It sucks. No one cares about me. That dog has explosive diarrhea. I've been wanting to say that from like 3 minutes ago. Anyways. Enzyme sample. Alright. I need the voice box thing. Where did Tenenbaum say to go? See, I don't even know because Atlas interrupted me. Look at how beautiful this all is. You guys lived in a city underwater and everyone's still mad? How? How is everyone this upset with their lives? Oh, no thank you. No thank you. What do we have here? Is it loaded? There we go. Is this where I need to be? What is this music? Please have mercy. I just got back in the game. Gene bank. I think I'm good. Okay. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What's this? Safe cracker. Don't need it. Oh, there we go. Pheromone sample. Already have one though. Oh, this is where they kept little girls. That's so sad. Nothing in here though. So, now that I think about it, Jack isn't really like a fully aged adult. Well, he is, but like... Hold on. Let me finish that thought in a second. He's designed to be an adult. Like, probably somewhere in his 20s. But he was grown. He was lab grown. So he's only about the same age as, like, probably these little sisters. Probably younger. That's just weird to think about. Ooh. What's this? What am I looking for? I have no idea. Whoa! Whoa. Little sisters did that. That's crazy. Here, can I plasmid this? No. Okay. I thought I could. There's something under there. Oops. Potato chips? There's nothing else there? What is that? I don't even know. Oh, it's just a lamp. Never mind. I thought it was actual secrets. There's some Eve. Is that a director thing? I can't play that! Gosh darn it! Can I still, like, pick it up, though? No. No. I still can't risk spoilers. Oh, there's a little sister, though. Hold on, let me get my weapon. Let me get that ready. Load, please. Here we go. Ah! I'm sorry! You're so cute and adorable. I hate to do it. I hate to do this to you. I'm sorry. Oops. Oops. Thought I could get around that. Alright. All this work and not a single tear on our pristine knit wool sweater. That's quality. Alright. Scram. Skedaddle. Where am I going? Suit assembly? Mistakes. Here we go.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my... Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth?
Yes.
Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Huh. I mean, he used his critical thinking skills a little bit there, but... I mean, you backed yourself up into this corner. I mean, I guess Fontaine played his part. He couldn't just have Fontaine run him over. But I mean, as part of the game, this is what Andrew Ryan wanted when he said free market. He got mad he wasn't in charge. He started pushing Fontaine. Fontaine pushed back. It got a little heavy, got a little violent. Boom, Atlas. Here we go, I see it. I see the sign. Right there. Got him. Finally! That took way too long. Ooh.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those Big Daddies. Repulsive creatures.
Don't electrocute me, please. No, please! Oh my god. Not today, please. Please. Enough of that. Enough of that. Let's not even start. Frag grenade? I've not really been using grenades. Is something reading me? What is that? It's a little sister cave. Anything in here? Come on. Doctor. Chill out. Let me load up. Alright, Tenenbaum, you want to be a little more specific on where I need to be? That'd be very helpful. Because, test subject storage.
Something worth saving down here? Then you deserve
I could save you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding! Come on, I'm kidding. I know better. But I could. I could try. It don't hurt to try. I'm kidding. Ah! Jesus! You see how fast that turned around? I thought I had it. Oh my god, you too? Stop, stop, stop. Upgrades. Grenade damage immunity? Sure, why not? Fully upgraded weapons. Cool. Let me get my wrench back out though. First aid. Let me get that. Let me get that, please. Gene tank. Nothing else here really. Okay, this was a bust. Plasmid prototyping? I don't think it would be in here. Oh, there's a thing though. Suchong.
Extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Ugh. You see that? 1921? That was the code? To whatever that's for? I'll keep that in mind. I don't know what it unlocks though. Plasmid prototyping. Eugenic analyst. Test subject storage. I've been in all of these, haven't I? I haven't been here. I don't think I can be. I think that'll kill me. Goodbye. Plasmid prototyping. Okay, no. It's live subject testing. This is where I came from. Oh my god! I didn't think he'd actually get one. Okay. Jeez Louise, I didn't even mean to bring out the grenade launcher. That was a little much.
No! 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 No!
Saved.
It is
I got all of them?
How can I thank you for this kindness? I send another little one with a token of our appreciation.
Thank you. I got all of them. Okay, we really are at the end of the game then. Wow. Alright, we need to go to live subject testing, and let's see what we can find here. I do not like all that beeping. Thought I just set off an alarm. Not a fan of that. Invent items? Can I invent it here, perhaps? I'd love to. Automatic hack tool. I think that's all I want. Is there a voice changer here?
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Don't be mean to me. This is it. I hate when he's mean to me. I miss when he was nice.
Now This is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
Oh my gosh.
I got Rapture now. I got the Atom now. You think that tin suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
Bro, just let us leave. Just let us leave. You'll never hear from me again. Unless you want to. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. Don't ever try that again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, move. You too? Jeez Louise. Alright. At least I got an arrow to tell me where to go now. Let me out! Let me out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Easy. Easy. Speed running. Speed running. Here we go.
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your edge.
Oh, the little sister? Is that me making that noise? Okay. Hello? Hi. Oh, you're a normal girl.
Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
As long as she lets me in. Got this, no problem. God, your feet are so loud. Like you got ballet shoes on. Or not ballet, the tap dancing shoes. Can you want me to open it now? Alright, where's the button? Where's the button? Please, please show up. Here you go. She has to be with me the whole time then. Cause she got a life bar. Look at that fish fossil. What? You're blonde?
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine,
Don't be a
but you
slowpoke,
must
Mr. B.
protect them.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Wasn't she just a brunette? What happened? Okay. Almost went backwards. What? Where?
Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Where are we going?
That's it, kid.
Please.
A long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Frank, please. Hear me out. I love you. I don't care that you're bald.
I can see the angels.
You know, the New York accent can work for me too.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh, I'm hurrying. I don't know where you want me to go though. Ah. History.
Mr. B, no time to waste.
What is that, a plesiosaur? I'm just waiting on you, baby girl. Take your time, sweetheart. Look at
Hurry,
this.
Mr. Bubbles.
Okay. Please.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. I me wee baby Patrick.
Shut up, Atlas.
Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the suckers.
I was kind of glad that you were single, to be honest. I thought I had a chance when they were gone. But
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
why is he so mean to me? Oh my
Hurry,
god.
Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky.
I mentally can't handle this right now. It's too much. I'm falling even deeper in love.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Why are you telling me to hurry? Speed it up. I've seen you run before.
A trip to fresh air? Then save up to
Time to
see
go,
time,
Mr.
man. Ladies will be knocking at my door.
Even though they are physically free of the need to gather, Chum's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible
Hurry,
past.
Mr. Bubbles.
For sins such as this, they can never atone.
This angel looks like it's dead.
Alright, well, hurry up.
Shut the fuck up!
Were we having our own memories for a second? Of all the yelling, was that us?
I see Adam, Mr. B.
Okay, well, hurry up. Hurry up, babe.
Hurry, Mr. B. It looks sad, Mr. B.
That's crazy that I'm dressed like a Big Daddy and they still want the smoke. That's so crazy.
Angels don't wait for slow.
I don't give a shit.
Come on.
Good girl.
Are
Time
you-
to go, Mr. B.
Okay, good. Let's go. I got you back. Let's go, child. She's probably like the same age as me, probably older,
Hop, hop,
realistically.
Mr. B. No time to waste.
Who's crying? Is that me? Jack, don't mentally break down yet.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Touch so many filthy things. Listen to your doctor!
Hurry, Mr. B. I
Alright.
can see the angel dancing in the sky.
All right. Is that not a turret?
Don't
It is
be
a turret.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Okay, but where's the... There it is.
Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm hurrying.
Angels are waiting for
You want another one?
For certain, their harvesting will draw the attention of this flight.
I know.
I see Adam, Mr. B. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh my god. Little girl, please, hurry.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
How dare she call me slow right now?
Wait for slowpokes.
Come on, come on.
This angel looks like it's dancing.
Girly,
I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
this is not it.
Mr. B, I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Alright, who else? Who else? Look at all these bodies I'm accumulating.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Okay, okay, okay. Come on, now you're running. Now we're talking.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Alright.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Open the door! Are you cool? Are we cool?
I'm ready for dream time, Mr.
A Rapture
B.
reminder.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Break. Not. Stay on the level and out.
Oh my god. Is that Big Daddy trying to fight
Hurry,
me?
Mr. Bubbles.
My wallet's full. Can never be too full. Oh lord.
No time to wait.
That got you good. Alright, child. Would you kindly hurry up? Would you kindly pick up the pace?
Waiting for our kisses.
I'm not a
god. Alright, we're good.
Mr. B,
Oh, what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium.
Don't.
Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but...
Mr. B.
Forget all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the hottest.
Don't be a slow, Mr. B.
Where's my little girl at? Where are you? Frank's out here shooting up. My gosh.
Hurry, Mr. B.
What
I
do you-
can see the angels.
Where are we going? Please, little girl.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw the attention of the slicer.
Tenenbaum, if you're so worried, get down here.
Mr. Bubbles.
Oh my god.
Special. Hurry, Mr. B.
Ah!
It was a pretty angel, Mr. B.
Okay. Alright, sure.
I like getting special. Hurry, Mr. B.
Please, please! Why are you shooting?
Angel, look. Dancing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It looks sad, Mr. P.
Let's go.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Let's go. Good, let's go. Pick up the pace. Got him. I got him. I got him. Don't worry. You can kindly go a little faster though.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Oh my god, this is this little girl.
Slowpokes.
Alright. Alright, let's go. They didn't give you any more voice lines?
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Alright. Right behind you. Come on, girly.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Oh, he wants to kill me. Oh, he actually wants to kill me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Move! Move!
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
What's wrong with me? Jeez Louise. Why?
Time to go, Mr. B.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
What was the reason for that?
Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Tenenbaum does not care about me in the slightest.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Okay. Oh, this door right here?
Hurry, Mr. B. I
Okay.
can see the angels dancing in the sky.
Dancing in the moonlight. Ugh, her feet are nasty!
Time to go.
Oh!
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more.
Oh no.
I want to splice till there ain't nothing left to splice with.
Atlas, stop!
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close.
Shh. I was listening. Alright, fine. De nada. Alright, little girl's gone.
Hurry, Mr.
This is stock up time. This is stock up time.
There. You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Oh God, what happened to just getting out of here? Why do we have to defeat him? I don't want to. He tried to kill me, but that's all of the past. I'm cured now. I'm too much of a simp for this game. I am. I got the needle. Oh, this one.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
I guess I am. I guess we are. I'm good on health. I'm good on Eve. I just stocked up all my ammo. I think we got this in the bag. Pretty much. Let's do this. Ugh. He's gonna be roided up. I already know it. Fontaine. Why children? Oh, we're headed to just straight up Fontaine. Okay. Why children take so long to grow? They eat and drink like pig. Okay. Just straight up Fontaine. That's what we're calling it now. Is this where he's been the whole time?
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
Don't say that. That makes it awkward.
That's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
I'm still in love with him. I'm gonna ignore he just said that. You, are you gonna jump up? Please don't. Find Fontaine. Is that him? Oh my God. Oh no, why are you doing this?
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
What's the needle? Where's the needle? 7? Okay. That's it.
Come on, kid.
No, that's not. Okay. That was a flamethrower. Okay. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. I don't want to do this. I'm so sorry. Oh, it hurts. Yeesh.
Need a minute. Then I'm gonna cut you into bits.
I knew it'd be too easy. Oh my God. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Oh, where are you? Where are you? Yeesh. Ah! I'm stuck. Please don't do this.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started.
All right. Oh my God. Whoa, what was that? Jesus. Whoa.
what you have? That was something I dreamed up and I tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is.
You tried to kill me. Thank you. Thank you for your help, little girls. My God. Too emotional right now. Hi. You look prettier now.
They offered you this city.
It's okay. It's my code anyways. Thank you.
And you refused it.
Oh.
And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you.
Aww.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
Jack!
A chance. A chance to learn. To find love.
Wow.
To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Wow. That was a sudden ending, but oh, that was good. That like made me teary-eyed. This music. Oh my God. Beautiful soundtrack. Beautiful everything. Alright, before I give my final thoughts, I do want to look at this director's commentary stuff for a second.
Excuse me. To harvest or not to harvest, the moral dilemma that follows you throughout the Bioshock experience and defines the fate of the player. This choice lays at the center of your Bioshock story and has repercussions that can be felt in nearly every facet of the gameplay.
Okay. I feel like I'm watching a YouTube video. What is this? Imagining Bioshock, questions of morality. Morality.
Part of Bioshock's lasting legacy
Oh, wow.
the Little Sisters and this moral choice that presented itself to the player. You know, everyone became water cooler conversation about like, well, did you save them? Did you harvest them? That concept, Ken, was that something that came about early in development, or that binary choice? When did that come into the game?
I don't remember when. I mean, we had the concept of them being protected, but I can't remember when you actually
certainly
chose.
wasn't. When there was slugs, it was not meaningful. I think there was.
Do you salt it? Do you not salt it?
There were resources that you could get, but there was no choice there, right? It was the choice was, do I want to fight the Big Daddy or not?
Yeah.
I think once we got into the realm of they have to be empathetic, the player has to have some feeling towards them, which you're not going to get from slugs. Right. Then we start seeing that opportunity there of like, okay, nobody's going to want to do harm to these girls, or do they? Like, and do we allow them to? It was we weren't comfortable with it at first when it first came up that we could.
I think it was important that it was a way to reflect the sort of larger economic questions of a world like Rapture, where where the economy drives everything. Are there any limits to economic decision making versus moral decision making? Because that's sort of what the Randian notion is, that it's not the role that you don't sort of legislate morality. Let's try to take that to an extreme and see where that ends up. And Little Sisters sort of became that. And in this world, they became a commodity. And the question we have for the players, are you willing, they're a commodity to you as well, potentially, or you want to participate in the commodification? There was, I think, a fair amount of nervousness internally at the publisher about it for a little while, but pretty quickly they were able to sort of say, look, we trust you guys, and go, do this. And I only had a few, the press, and this sort of happens over and over again. The games press worried a ton about it and wring their hands about it. They ever recognized it was a setting topic, but that it was done to a larger purpose. That it wasn't just sort of like, hey, this is the game where you kill children. And
whatever, and that was a sensitivity. I know that like you guys wanted to call them little sisters, not little girls, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't killing them, it was harvesting them. And I mean, you did some things probably on purpose, right, to sort of explain that this, you weren't doing anything vicious to them, right?
Well, I mean, you do sort of, they do sort of disappear out of you, and a big slug out of their belly, comes up that you. Well, we didn't want that to be graphic. We wanted to be very clear that you were killing them. Yeah. But it was not intended to be a prurient in terms of, hey, this is a simulation of pulling a sea slug out of a little girl's belly. But we wanted you to understand that you were making a very diabolical moral economic pact there. And we think that came across, and I think it came across well enough. And I think the test of how well it came across is, I think most people didn't really thought of it as am I willing to do this thing or not?
Right.
And people would tell us stories how like their girlfriend saw them harvesting, and then they literally slept on the couch that night. Right. And that's an interesting, that was interesting how people connected to a 3D mesh that's really no different than any other 3D mesh in the world. Like this little sister, she's not a person. She's a 3D asset, a virtual 3D asset, right? That has a voice actor connected to it who's an adult woman. And nobody was actually getting harmed, but people still emotionally connected to them and made an emotional connection.
And also, I think when you're playing, you don't really know what the impact
Me defending my love for Atlas.
The curiosity of
okay.
You're a gamer, so it's like, am I going to game the system? Which one should I pick? How does this impact things as you go through the game? It's never really fully clear what that choice is going to lead to, right? And the ambiguousness of that was something you wanted to sort of create mystery around throughout the game?
Yeah, we went back and forth a lot about what the rewards for harvesting versus saving would be, and actually I think we should have really pushed further that the rewards for saving were much more, should have been much more meager than the rewards for harvesting, just to really sort of put you up against the wall, push you up against the wall and say, are you going to stick by your moral guns here? Because you're going to pay for it. Because that's usually the way life is, right? It's always harder to take a moral path than it is to take an amoral path. But there's incentives to take amoral paths because it's the easier path.
That's really interesting. I like that a lot. Yeah, I haven't seen this. I've never harvested one.
Play through the game, eventually you get to the ending, and as we know now, there were sort of two endings that were affected by that choice. And that was something at the time, I know you said publicly that you weren't in favor of sort of having two endings. Was that in part because, the game is about not having choice, or did you think that, the two endings were, I don't know, like, I'm interested for narratively, like, why you didn't want to go that path?
It seemed forced, given that the game really sort of almost made a joke, a meta commentary joke about the lack of agency in games, the lack of meaning of those choices, given that you have these two endings. I guess you could make an argument that, well, you were free, you were given choice of the, once Ryan's dead, and that's really what it's about. But I think we also didn't really have enough time to execute on those super well. I was pretty happy with how the happier one came out, with the sort of little sister focus, but it's a much more subtle story than I would have time to tell about your slow descent into, moral chaos and dissolute living and all the things that sort of come along with a life that is sort of separate from a moral structure. It's a long story.
And that's what, you were just switching a cutscene. It wasn't like you were doing sort of a whole other level that was different or something. So the choice was...
There's two cutscenes with very tight time and economic
Or
constraints.
just start a nuclear war.
Yes.
What?
You're a nice guy, or you start a nuclear war.
Wait, what? Really?
So many problems.
Those are the endings?
That was something I had sort of do in the spare time. So I was pretty happy with one, but not very happy with the other.
I know you had said...
I can imagine why.
Another sort of more ambiguous ending that you had originally planned, or what would you have done?
There was a notion of an ambiguous ending, which if I just wrote one, I would have found a way that would just talk about the moral ambiguity of the world rather than the sort of, positive or negative, because it is such a... Look, I think we really tried with Bioshock not to sort of make a game about good and evil. It's really about circumstances and what circumstances lead people to. and how they delude themselves with ideology to do things that they would think are evil, but it's okay because it's for the good cause. And
something like that.
That's what I probably would have. If I just had one to write, I'd probably focus more on that. You know, how difficult it is to sort of align when you start being driven by ideology rather than being in the moment and thinking about the impact of what you're doing.
All right, that was some really interesting director's commentary. I think I'll look at more of these on my free time and not in this video because we'll be here all day watching this stuff. But yeah, I do like how they said they wish they elaborated more on the endings, because I definitely agree. The good ending, I'm assuming I got the good ending, it felt a little bit rushed. I wish there was a little bit more to it. Especially the bad ending, apparently you start a nuclear war. It's just like, why is it so black and white? Either super sweet, overly cheesy and happy ending, or just like completely evil ending. I feel like, if anything, and this isn't just because I was a fan of the villain, but if there was like a team up with him, a team up with Fontaine at the end kind of thing, like almost like, oh, you thought you were free? You're not, actually. You're designed for him. He's gonna make you do whatever you have to do, and you become sort of like a right hand. I feel like that could have been interesting. Like this whole, like the whole ending is like, you think you're free, you think you finally broken the spell, you can finally decide for yourself, and reality is that's just not the case for someone like you. It just, I would have liked that. I thought that would have been a very haunting ending. It would have been sad, yeah, but I thought that could have been very interesting if, like, maybe you didn't make a certain choice at the end, then you get locked into an ending where it's like, oh, you don't really have free will after all. That would have been cool, but that's just my idea. Those other two endings, they could be cool. I wish they were a little bit more elaborated on. But who cares? This was such a great game. There was so much good stuff happening throughout it. Like, I'm not even, like, tilted about the ending at all. I thought it was good, and I'm glad Jack gets a happy ending in at least one of them. Such brilliant characters. Just, I loved it. Sander Cohen, Steinman, those villains that you get to face, they're so intriguing in their own way. Atlas, the whole Atlas betrayal thing, I was heartbroken. I still really learned to like Fontaine as well, just because, like, since all cards were out on the table, he just started relentlessly mocking you about how he manipulated you throughout the whole game, and it was great. It was great villain writing. I enjoyed it very much. I appreciate how the commentators, the director commentary, touched upon how, like, there's a lot of moral ambiguity, and to an extent I agree. Like, for Tenenbaum, she has a change of heart and she's trying to make everything right, but she did create all this chaos in the process before coming to the realization that she needs to own up to her mistakes. So she was part of the problem. Andrew Ryan, like, you could hear in some audio tapes, he did have guilt about what he was doing to the little sisters and stuff like that. Like, am I making the wrong choices? But he was, like, so absorbed in his own ideology that he wasn't even allowing himself to back out. He wasn't allowing himself an out to be like, hold on, maybe this isn't right, because he was so sold on his own ideas and this whole city that he created, that if he backed out now, it might be taken as a sign of weakness, and then all his competitors will eat him alive. It's just stuff like that. And Frank Fontaine just embodies the ultimate opportunist. I thought that was he's just a great villain. Frank Fontaine embodies the flaw in a system like free market capitalism, to where it's gonna get taken advantage of, and Ryan played a part in that too, because, like I said, throughout the whole thing, he started getting mad when he wasn't on top, when this is exactly what he wanted. This is the free market. People are making their choices, but now he's starting to get mad that he doesn't have the majority vote, and that people are getting more sold on Fontaine and people are turning against him, and that's just what makes it so good. I could talk about these characters all day. Poor Jack. poor Jack didn't even have those memories, those real memories about his family. I just thought, oh wow, it's just so interesting. Jack's character, I really feel for him. He probably went through a lot. I'm sure he was a sweet guy, or not. Maybe I'm just projecting, but I'm glad he got to have a happy ending in at least one of the endings. And thank you so much for watching this. I enjoyed this game so much. Ah, my God. I'm heartbroken. I still feel like I went through a breakup with Atlas, but you know what? That's what fan fiction's for. Let me stop. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.